Hi guys, Michael Fisher with Pocketnow, and I'm pretty tired. It's the end of a really busy week. We reviewed the Huawei Watch, we took a first look at the new Moto 360, and we finally published our review of the OnePlus 2, a phone that does an awful lot for an awful lot less than the new iPhone. So while I'm excited to see what Apple has in store, particularly since I'm in charge of reviewing the big one, I've also seen what lesser companies can do for less. And so I'm holding the iPhone to an even higher standard in 2015. Before we get to any of that, though, we've got to unbox it, so let's do that. Right off the bat, we see the box as typical Apple. Bigger than usual because it's a plus-sized iPhone, but only as big as it has to be. No Moto X shoebox stuff going on here. We got the 16-gig edition, but that's because we're cheap. Don't get a 16-gig iPhone. It's a bad idea. It's not enough space. Trust me. Okay, let's stop stalling. The box comes out of the film, the top comes off of the box, and the phone, as expected, is waiting for us dead center. Underneath is the stuff you won't read, followed by the stuff you'll use every day. And here, the bag is mixed. Yes, the ear pods are here, and they're beautifully presented as always. But the wall adapter is standard. It's not a super fast charging solution like we've seen elsewhere, and the cord is super short, as always. There's nothing really wrong here, but other phone manufacturers have been stepping up their game in the in-box inclusions, and Apple's kind of just maintaining. Then again, it is an S here. Speaking of which, here's the phone. Physically, the iPhone 6s Plus is damn near identical to last year's 6 Plus, which means it's huge. It dwarfs almost every other phone on our table, save for the Nexus 6. Fit and finish is still tight, as always, and you can see we've gone for the silver edition here, which also brings along a white faceplate and 7000 series aluminum, a stronger metal, which should help you avoid bending your phone if you're an idiot. The camera's been upgraded, but that's all internal, and everything else is very familiar, from the fingerprint scanner to the antenna inlays. Yay and boo, respectively. Powering the phone on, we're greeted by the same old Apple welcome screen, the usual array of sign-ins and sign-offs, and the new cumbersome but probably smart PIN requirement. We'll test most of the software out later, but the new task switcher assures us we're in iOS 9, and pressing a little harder on that glass tells us that yes, 3D Touch is working right out of the box. It's not a long press, though that input is still here. It's a force touch, with a less creepy brand name. Just go a little harder and boom, the phone buzzes and you've got yourself a context menu. We'll check out the peep and pop functions in the full review. We're going to spend a lot of time on 3D Touch. I can already tell this is going to be the halo